it's me, Jayson Estelle, here with a solo storytelling video. So, when I was a little younger, I was writing this is actually a story that I've been wanting to tell for a while, that how skateboards can be very dangerous. When I was a younger kid, I was riding my skateboard with my friends. We were getting ready to come home from school and the skate park, and I was riding the skateboard down the hill. As everyone knows, hills and skateboards do not mix. They actually do more harm than mix. I was riding down the hill, and I could not stop my skateboard for anything in the world. I was putting my foot down. I was doing everything trying to stop the board. I kept losing my balance more than I was stopping it, and I just kept going down the hill. And there was a car backing out of a driveway, and I still could not stop the board. And I slammed right into the car, fell into the street, and then a car sped by me, and I tried to roll out of the way, but I did get out of the way. But next thing I know, I had a really bad. I had to get rushed to the hospital because I cracked my head open, and it's because I slammed so hard it flew me back like a couple steps, and so it was pretty bad. I've never had an incident like that before, but it does happen, guys. So you guys gotta be careful when you're on skateboards. Skateboards can be very dangerous, but anyway, so. If you guys have ever had any bad incidents on skateboards, please like and subscribe and comment what incidents you encountered on skateboards. I would still ride one. I'm not gonna lie, I would still ride a skateboard if someone wanted to ride skateboards, but I would probably end up I'd be fearful. I'd be kind of very cautious and probably end up losing I wouldn't just rush on one and hope for the best. I would be a little more cautious now that I know really what kind of accidents can happen. I was wearing a helmet. I actually broke the helmet. It was not a skateboard helmet. It was just a normal helmet, and it cracked when I hit because I was going really fast. I was going at least 30 miles per hour because the hill was really steep. So I got a really good amount of speed to be able to hit into the car and backwards. So that's why you always gotta be cautious when you're on skateboards. If you get a steep hill, don't ride down them, guys, unless you are a stunt devil. And in that case, hope you're more cautious when you try and do stunts like that. Because I do see people going down on hills on skateboards 90 miles an hour and going down steep slopes, try and show off. But you just gotta be more cautious when you do that. If you can't just be doing stuff like that and hope that nobody's gonna hit you. There's cars that are they'll stop for you, but board's not gonna stop for them. So be cautious when you ride skateboards. They don't have handbrakes. They don't have handbrakes, so you have to stop on your own, guys. They're not a bicycle. They don't have little finger brakes that you just go chee. It stops the board. Now, you gotta stop with your feet. Your feet! The two things that you can, if you break, you have to be in a wheelchair the rest of your life. So, be cautious, guys. Don't play silly with skateboards. They're not a silly toy. They are an actual vehicle that can be very fun, but very dangerous. Bicycles, you can go down any kind of hill because you can just pull the brake. But if you pull the front brake before the back brake, you'll fly over your handlebars, which I've done also, guys. That's funny. When you do stuff like that, that is really funny. But no, neither here nor there. Be scared. I'll tell you more stories about what happened to me on bikes in the next video. But that's why skateboards are very dangerous. They do not have handbrakes. They do not have feet brakes. You gotta actually use your feet to pop a wheelie and kind of swerve the board to the right or the left to stop it. Not just pull the brakes and you're stopped. It's not like that on the skateboard, guys. So I think you guys already knew that, but I just wanted to make that a point. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll talk about bikes. Bye!